Facing your fears. We've tuned in a little bit sooner than we thought, just because the queue took a little bit. It took like 15 minutes, didn't it, to get on? So we're a bit early. Still waiting for some people to join. How is everyone? Dean's feeling very anxious. Eugene said, "Hi, Kat and Dean. Liverpool are playing in London tomorrow against Fulham away. Happy weekend." Someone saying they hope it's not windy. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So let us know in the comments who has already been on the London Eye. Dean says he's done it before. Look at his face, look. Watching the dancer. Just arranging some of the guests with accessibility issues. Are you ready for your flight? How are you? He's worried. He's worried because the doors aren't closing. They'll close in a second, don't worry. 24 people are tuned in to see you watch you face your biggest fear. 25 people tuned in. You with the Mickey Mouse pal around. Let me know if everyone can hear me. There is going to be a bit of commentary, I think. Hi, Kat and Dean. Dean must be mad doing the London Eye. Are you mad? As if the marathon wasn't enough, he decided to face his fear of heights as well. Oh, Dean. I wish we could get you and me dad on this, I'll be honest. Loads of people are wishing you good luck for tomorrow. Smash it, Dean. Afternoon, Kat and Dean. Hope everyone's well. It's been very windy and very busy in London today.
A lot busier than last year.
Yeah, it's a lot busier than last year. A lot busier. Good luck for tomorrow, Dean. It's not tomorrow he's worried about, it's this, isn't it? Let's see what we can show you down here. Here we are.
I'm going to get better views that way.
Yeah, but once you get to the top, you can move around if you've got the bottle to anyway. How tall is the London Eye? I don't actually know. Dean, will you look it up? How tall is it? I don't think Dean wants to know how tall it is right now. People saying good luck for today and tomorrow. Afternoon, Catherine and Dean. Are you enjoying London? We are, Dad. It's just very, very busy. It's so busy today compared to yesterday. I don't know what this gimbal's trying to do, to be honest. There we go.
35 metres.
135 metres tall. That's how tall it is.
440.
I don't know what this gimbal's doing. There we go. Is that better? It keeps tilting. Keeps tilting. So it has been a bit difficult to orchestrate the live stream with actually getting on it. Because I didn't think you guys would want to watch us in the queue. Good luck for tomorrow and now. Everyone's wishing you loads of luck for tomorrow. If you haven't sponsored him already, then please do consider. Just over halfway through his target of £2,000. Not bad, not bad. Man City versus Chelsea on at Wembley this evening. Yeah, Tommy, I think that's contributing to it. But it's strange that the semi-finals of the FA Cup have fallen the same weekend as the marathon when they didn't last year. But the tube today was very busy with people trying to get to Wembley. Yeah, these people down there, Dean, starting to look very far away. Did you see Klopp and the Liverpool team in London? No, we did not. We've not seen Klopp, unfortunately.
It's often referred to
A bit
as
of information going on.
as it was built during World War II. While many men were away fighting, the majority of the workforce that built this bridge was female. Good going, ladies. It connects to the Savoy.
Yeah, we've got
Hotel
Mum on.
the left.
Mum's wishing you luck.
With a dark green roof and a flagpole in the middle. Over the years, the Savoy has had a lot of famous guests, from Frank Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe, and Charlie Chaplin, to more recent celebrities such as Stephen Fry, Justin Bieber, and Taylor Swift.
Oh,
The Savoy once fired a general manager for stealing thousands of pounds worth of wine. He went on to create his own chain, the Ritz Hotel.
is anyone in the comments a Swiftie like me? Dean's sick of hearing about Taylor Swift. London must be heaving with the marathon and the semi-finals. Yeah, it's been very busy, Dad. Do they use the sticky tape on the eye earlier? Good. So you can see St Paul's Cathedral over there, over that way. I don't know much of the London skyline, I'll be honest, but I know that one. How is Dean's head for heights? He's gone very quiet. That's when you know he's feeling nervous. He's gone very quiet. He's not like Dad, where he's like dramatic and shouts and screams. But you're not even a quarter of the way there yet, Dean. Do you know that? 61 people currently tuned in. We need to make our way over that way, I think, in a bit. Get to the outside. They will look like Lego people on the ground when Dean gets to the top. Sherry, indeed they will. Indeed they will. I think his only saving grace at the minute is the fact that it's enclosed. It's not an open air thing. So you don't quite feel as exposed, do you, Dean? Not yet. Everyone's saying good luck with the marathon. Huh? That's not the Eiffel Tower. I don't actually know what it is. What's the song? Higher and Higher. Not for me, thanks. Yeah, Dad, you'd be terrible on this. Can everyone hear me okay? And is the signal okay? Because I was worried about the signal. Is it reconnected? I think we're back. We're about a quarter of the way up. If you look, every time I try and tilt this upwards, the gimbal has a bit of a... Is that a bit better? Back. Everyone's saying we're back. As soon as I mention the signal drops. You can see over there towards Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Hi Kat, how high are you? Yeah, just answered that one. How high are we? A quarter of the way around, I'd say now. Keep stopping every so often, let people on. At least there's no pylons to go over like a cable car. You're not swinging. Yeah, you definitely don't swing on it like how you would on a normal Ferris wheel. Oh, here we are, we're moving again. To be honest, you can't really feel it move at all, can you, Dean? Look how quiet he's gone. I said you can't really feel it, and he's like, I definitely can. Should we try and walk over this way a little bit? See, I'm worried that the signal's going to keep dropping. Mum's saying please hit that to show support. Please do. It does help the channel. Is that Westminster? Yes, over that way. I'll make my way round over that way. The Westminster's over towards the left. Mick Garvey, I couldn't do any swinging. Dean will need a pint after the ordeal of London Eye. Yeah, so the end of the marathon, well, coming towards the end of the marathon is right along this embankment here. Along the Thames. He's running towards Big Ben. So when he knows he's nearly home, focus on the horizon, Dean, I'd say. You said you'd done this before and you were fine. Sorry. Having it, but yes, there you can see Big Ben and Westminster Abbey. Shame it's cloudy. Good luck for you for tomorrow, Dean. I'm sure you'll smash it. I think he's aiming for 4 hours 10, he says, but I want him to really go for it and try and go sub 4 hours. I went on the London Eye back in the day. I've done this once before, but I can't really remember it, I'll be honest. I can't see it. Where is it?
Where the cranes are.
Oh yeah, right over there. We are about 2/3 of the way up. What's the weather forecast for the marathon? So currently 12 degrees and over. So perfect running conditions for Dean.
But unfortunately, that one burned down during the Great Fire of London in 1666. The one you see today was designed by one of England's most famous architects in history, Sir Christopher Wren, and completed in 1710.
I'll let the woman finish
He
talking.
originally wanted the dome to resemble a pineapple. Back then, a pineapple would have cost the equivalent of £5,000. and so were often seen as a symbol of wealth. Further east, you can see the triangular shape of the shard to the sky. It was designed by Italian architect Renzo Piano.
People asking how you doing, Dean? Where have you gone? Show us Dean's face. See, he's avoiding the camera at this point. Have you looked over toward the shard?
Yeah,
Take Dad's advice and just look at the horizon.
try not to look.
You're the one that spotted the Wembley arch. Just imagine you're at the football instead. You're still not at the top yet. I hate to break it to you. Just think of the charity. You're doing it for charity. If people in the comments would kindly donate to Dean's charity, make it all worth it, he would really appreciate it. I don't think people fully understand just how scared Dean is of heights. You don't even like going up mountains, do you? And that's even with your feet firmly on the ground. He is absolutely terrified of heights.
What ice on planes? Just like some plane.
Stop the world, I want to get off it. See, Daddy wouldn't act like that like you would. I want to get off. I want to. He wouldn't go viral going down Kinnery, put it that way, Dad. I don't know what train station this is. Is it Embankment train station? I don't know. It's definitely Embankment Underground is around there. And then I'll try and make it, this side's quite big. The other side to show you the shard. But there's a lot of people. You can just see it in the right hand side there. The woman was saying that the apartments at the top are worth tens of millions of pounds for an apartment at the top of the shard. I'll have two if that's alright. Dean wouldn't be able to live in it. I'd be able to live in peace if I got an apartment at the top of the... Are we back? I am really sorry about the signal. I don't know what it is with London with the bad signal. There we go. Is it cleared up so you can see over to the shard? Tallest you can... St Paul's. And yeah, Dean, we're about to get to the very top. If you look this way, we're about to be at the very top of the lights. But everyone, oh, we're swaying a bit there, Dean. He won't go any nearer to the window. How much is it to go on the London Eye? We have paid £33 each. That wasn't for Fast Pass, but it only took like 15 minutes in the queue, didn't it? So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We did have up to 80 people watching, but because we keep losing signal, coming in. You'd be very... Absolutely loves it, so I am shocked. Yeah, he's actually taking pictures now. Is this just your proof that you've been on? Westminster Abbey, where Kate and William got married. Can you see Buckingham Palace from up here?
Oh, I like it.
It's a frame now. There you go. Signal everywhere. Dean should be proud. But because it's enclosed, he said he wanted to give it a go. Have you enjoyed it? You're on the way back down now. Welcome back. I am really sorry. They do have Wi-Fi on it, but I don't know how good it's going to be. You just don't know if it's going to be reliable. You connect to the Wi-Fi, see if it's any good. You just don't know how good it'll be. Here as possible. There's some people in the pod next to us there. So we are on our way back down. Mick Garvey, such a shame. I just don't get it. Almost like, the signal wise, since we've got here, it's almost like, you know, when you go abroad and you're using data roaming. Yeah, it's like we're using data roaming, but we're not. We're just in the same country as...
Are you on 5G?
Now? I don't know, it doesn't tell me.
Have you been though?
Well, yeah, but...
I've been on 4G now and turning 5G and we've been
So it's quicker on 4G than 5G?
It's quick on 5G.
Oh, well, yeah, but it's whether you've got 5G signal. I could do that, but not a Ferris wheel. Yeah, I think when you're in the open air and the Ferris wheel's swinging a little bit, I think it's worse. But Dean just absolutely hates heights. Will you be doing a live tomorrow from the finishing line of the marathon? Sherry, I would love to, but number one, there's a lot of loud music at the finish line, and number two, I don't have tickets this year to sit in the grandstand. The tickets I had last year were gifted to me from the charity Dean ran for.
The big building with the light green roof straight across the river is the Defence, which is the headquarters for the Guard seen daily. Bother trying to make them laugh. Can be visited in London. It's a great spot for a picnic. And while you're there, look out for the parakeets. Buckingham Palace, official residence of the King, is just past the park. The palace has 775 rooms, including 240 bedrooms, 92 offices, 17 bathrooms, its very own post office, and a private cinema. The big building with the light green roof, straight across the quarters for the British. For a picnic, and while you're there, this and the private cinema. I wonder what
you should be here.
There we go. Dean ran it. So it is search in the App Store for the London Marathon app. It's free, and his number this year is 3 5s and then an 8 and a 7. I did post his number on the community tab of the YouTube channel as well. But yes, that's his number. Huh? I don't think I could get it. Oh, pub on the Thames. It's a little, it looks almost like it's like a little boat that they've turned into a pub, this down here. So yeah, you can track Dean, see where he's up to on his 6 miles around London. Yeah, it's like a speedboat. They had that on Ant and Deck Saturday night takeaway last week, actually. They did. So I hope you all enjoyed the views. They are stunning up here. It's a shame you can't come up for sunset, but we've got dinner reservations, so we did not come up for sunset. But let's see if we can show how busy Westminster Bridge is right now, because it is absolutely rammed. You can see all the people just walks.
On the bridge on the left-hand side, the white, pink and red.
And there's also the Uber boats down there. They're quite new, public transport. We wanted to try and get on them, but they just didn't fit where we wanted to go today. So what has everyone been up to with their Saturday? I was in Belfast for a day out today, Camp Dean. Very nice, Eugene. Good luck tomorrow, Dean. Luton and Lille. Did you get a window in your room this night? No. I'm pretty sure we're in the exact same room. But I don't mind too much. I really don't mind too much.
It was cozy last night.
It was, yeah, we had a good sleep last night. It was really good. Bit more relaxed on the way down.
You'll see Westminster Bridge. Past the bridge is the Palace of Westminster. Also gathered on this side of the river to celebrate and chant, "Burn, Parliament, burn." The iconic clock tower you can see is named the Elizabeth Tower, although many people refer to it as Big Ben, which is actually the name of the bell inside the tower that rings every hour. Now look at the building closest to us. That's County Hall. It was once a home to the
Aber
Greater
da, wo
London
wir uns
Council
gefragt
until it was
haben, was das
disbanded in
ist
the
mit dem
1980s.
Innenrund,
But it
da ist
now
die schwedische
houses
Flagge,
loads of
ne?
attractions for
Ist
Merlin
daneben die
entertainers.
europäische.
As well as our ticket
Das
office,
ist doch das
you can find a
nee,
London
das ist das
Dungeon,
davor.
Shrek's
Wir haben uns
Adventure,
gefragt, mit denen
and
ist
the
das
Sea Life London
Nee, das
Aquarium.
dahinter, das Weiße, das da mit dem Innenrund, mit dem Innenhof.
Can you guys hear the commentary?
Aber das
Commentary so they could listen, but I don't know whether you guys can actually hear it talking about the
Ach, du hast mal, das ist
Houses of Parliament.
Nee.
Nee, das ist das.
Well, I'm very proud of you for coming on it, Dean. This now means that next time you can't bottle out of it if I want to go on the cable car up Mount Tady. Why? Why? Why is it worse? I beg to differ. I don't think it is worse. Yeah, we'll go and film over this side. Hi, Kat. Yes, we can hear the commentary. Good, because I keep not talking over it so that you guys can listen to it. And she was saying that down here is where they've got like the Sea Life Centre, the London Dungeons, and Shrek's Adventure. Has anyone been to Shrek's Adventure? I don't know. What is the Shrek's Adventure thing? Nearly back down at the bottom. Nearly back down. You can do the cable car in London over the River Thames. We did think about doing that yesterday, but it's not really a sightseeing trip for us this time.
I think if you had like an extra day or like even like a long weekend, not for the marathon,
We'd do more stuff like that if we weren't here for the marathon, but because Dean's running tomorrow, we haven't wanted to do a ridiculous amount of steps or...
still see some stuff though.
That's why the London Eye was actually quite perfect. But yeah, £33 it was, and that was even from like not direct from the London Eye website. They were a bit more expensive. I think you're looking at like 48 possibly for fast track and stuff. You have took Garvey and put him in the dungeons.
He's fitting.
Your mum's saying well done, Dean.
Thank you.
Good luck for tomorrow. Everyone's just basically wishing you lots of good luck for tomorrow. You were more nervous about this though, weren't you?
Yeah.
And now this is over, so now you can just be excited about the marathon.
Not excited. I'm a little bit nervous.
It's photo time. Strike a pose. Please stand in the marked photo areas to the side of the capsule, facing out. You can buy your photo
Facing out.
after your flight.
Oh, yeah, guys, we'll all be in the photo. YouTube.
I was that big black camera.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so we'll get YouTube on the big camera over here. Everyone smile. Yeah, there's the camera there. Everyone smile, and you'll all be on the photo. I think someone asked, do they still take your photo? There you go, they definitely still do. So does anyone really want to go on it? We've sort of given them a virtual experience of it.
Ready? Smile.
Hope you're all smiling. There is a glass on London Bridge and you can see all of London. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I think I'm going to try and head to Tower Bridge tomorrow and try and see some of the runners from the marathon coming across Tower Bridge. Someone asked if I was going to do a live stream of the finish. I'm not, because I won't be able to see the finish. There's only select people that can get anywhere near the finish line. I was fortunate enough to last year, but this year...
Our flight is almost over, so please make sure you take everything with you when you leave. We really hope you enjoyed being part of the London skyline, and we'd love to hear about your trip. So please rate us on TripAdvisor.
What time does the marathon start?
Officially starts at 10, but I don't start till like 11:15.
So Dean's wave is at 10:45.
Wave 10. Like, and I'm waiting. What's it? At least, like, obviously, France.
Dad's saying, well done, you did it. I mean, you could have given everyone a laugh and been a bit more overdramatic like Garvey. I want to get off.
Please stand clear of the opening doors. If you're a wheelchair user, please let other guests get off first.
Here we are.
Our team will raise your hand if you need it.
Time to get off, and then we can have a little walk. We need to head over towards Hyde Park, don't we, for Hard Rock?
Yeah, need to work out how to
Need to walk towards Hyde Park, but this, I can't guarantee what my signal will be like once we get off here, because it was awful when I was waiting to get on the London Eye. So what prep does Ian do for the marathon? Does he have to have our breakfast hours before? What time are you going to have breakfast? Tomorrow. 7ish. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go, straight off. I'm not dramatic. I can't help but show how scared I am. I mean, Dad, you're very dramatic, basically. You're very dramatic. So this is where you queue to get on. So that's why we couldn't really time it correctly, because we had no idea how long that queue was going to take. And now we're back in it. We'll try and find this photo. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Thank you. See if we can see it. Have you got a thing for the photo? So they took a green screen of us before we got on. Not working? No? Apparently we don't have a photo. Oh, there it is. Hey, it's not a bad picture, really.
Nice sunset.
In the grand scheme of things. Oh, look at that gorgeous sunset there. Gorgeous. I don't know where the one is of us on the wheel. I was trying to show people. Everyone was smiling for that one, weren't they? Dad's saying the signal's really good now. Well, that baffles me, because there's more people down here. I'll tell you what is struggling though, the gimbal. The gimbal doesn't know what day it is. Feet firmly back on the ground. Dean, feel a bit better now? Dean looks constipated. On the picture, do you mean, Dad? I hope you mean on the picture, not just in general life. I hope that's what you mean. So I'll turn this round. Still 58 people tuned in. Thank you so much for joining us on a Saturday afternoon when you could be watching the FA Cup semis or anything else you could be enjoying. You've chosen to spend some time with us. I do absolutely love this little walkway around here with the bridge. On the photo, you look constipated on the photo. So down here you've got London Dungeon. Now I've done that when it was in its old location years and years ago when I came as a teenager with my friend. Did the London Dungeon, but not this new one. And I've never done this Shrek Adventure or the Sea Life Centre. But I feel like with Sea Life, we've done the one in Cheshire Oaks. Once you've done one, you've done them all, haven't you?
They're all the same, pretty much.
But you can see it's very busy. Are you stopping for any drinks on the live today? I don't know where we would stop. What time is it, Dean? Yeah, here's this Shrek Adventure. Anyone let us know whether they've done it or not. Apparently you can enjoy 10 exciting live shows, meet Shrek, make a spell with the Muffin Man or Gingy. It's closed now anyway, but I have absolutely no idea what it is. Seems a bit random to me. Seems a little bit random. But yeah, not done it, not done the Sea Life Centre. but it is, you can probably hear and see how busy it is down here. But I just don't know where the crowds have come from, because it wasn't like this last year, even though it was marathon weekend and everything. It's kind of took us by surprise. It must be to do with the football, but
I don't know.
they would all be at Wembley now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's turn this around and show everyone this view. What does he have for breakfast pre-marathon? Go on then, Dean. Talk everyone through your morning tomorrow morning.
Plan to stuff my face with.
What time's your alarm?
I'm gonna get up at 6:30.
6:30, right? Shower.
Quick shower. Go down to breakfast 7. Porridge, toast with jam. Carbs.
No coffee, because you don't fancy using one of those portaloos at the start line, do you? So avoiding, if possible, the
electrolyte tablets.
and then you're gonna get the train from St James's Park to the start line, essentially.
Yeah, and then they change it Victoria and I'll go to the start line. So
Right, and then what time will you be at the start line, and what time do you actually start running?
I'll get to the start line about the train will get me there like 9:45, and I've got to like put my thing on the lorry, and then
Your bag. You get given a little bag, don't you, with your
with
with.
on like when I finish.
So it'll have his jacket in it, a snack, comfier shoes, chewies. Priorities here. Yeah. What are you gonna have when you at the finish line? What do you want in that bag? Chocolate? A beer? Right. So I've got to try and sort you out with a beer
I've
then.
got a beer in the fridge with no.
Okay. Frozen again. Oh, great capital city. See, the problem is we're just giving Dad fuel to not like London, even though he's never been. The London Underground looks boss in London. It is. It's very easy, but
Very noisy.
yeah, it's noisy. It's busy. It's cramped. It's underground, so it's a bit claustrophobic. It is good.
Good for getting around, definitely.
I wouldn't want to drive around London. But there you go, there's his pre-marathon routine. Up at 6:30 tomorrow. Breakfast will involve all the carbs. And then he's got to get the train over to Blackheath to join the start line. He is starting at 10:45 tomorrow. What time do you expect to finish then? Around 2:45?
No.
That's 4 hours.
Between 2:30, I reckon.
That's less than 4 hours. 10:45 plus 4 is 2:45.
So I reckon about
3.
between 3 and 3:15.
3 and 3:15 is the time he's aiming for. Somewhere between there. Because obviously whilst he starts at 10:45, it won't be exactly 10:45. It's not like starting at the Olympics where the gun goes and everyone's off. What food does Dean eat for the carbs for breakfast? Dad, we've already answered the question. Toast, porridge, bananas, pain au chocolat, croissants. Whatever the hotel have got on the buffet, basically. Whatever they've got on the buffet. So we'll spin this around. There's Big Ben going off there. 5 o'clock.
I'll be like that.
Now, one thing I'm not a fan of is these taxi things over on the left-hand side that blurt out really loud music. They're obviously a tourist trap. Blaring out really loud music. They're all dead tacky, dressed up with tinsel. Probably cost a fortune. Are you leaving London tomorrow after the marathon? We are. we're not staying over again because Dean would be too tired to do anything on the Monday anyway, wouldn't you, Dean? So
Yeah. I mean, I could get a shower and that in the hotel, but that's
he basically the only downside is obviously we've got to check out at 11 a.m. tomorrow. That'll be my job. So he won't be able to have a shower post-marathon until he gets back to Liverpool. So he'd rather just power through, get straight on the train, back up north, and then sleep in his own bed, wake up in his own environment.
I'm on his way till Thursday.
And he's off till Thursday. There you go. Can't be bad, can it? Can't be bad. So this is what Dean's just conquered over there. London Eye. Just been up at the very top of there, Dean. Oh, you can feel the wind.
Like,
I think it looks pretty high up there.
you like you're
I
higher
think
when you
it
get
looks
on
pretty
it.
high. But look how busy this bridge is. Look how busy. People that watched our live stream last year, was it like this last year?
No, definitely wasn't. Weird.
When the sun's out, it's a really nice temperature, but the wind is Baltic and keeps going behind clouds anyway. So, hi Amy, who is the mank? Had Garvey on my feed again last night after the mank shared it. Yeah, do you know what? The amount of people that send me it, like friends of mine, they're like, "Oh, your dad's on my feed again." And I always reply saying, "Dad, I think the mank are like I'm gonna have to keep talking over this. People are doing the cool selfie thing that spins around. Keep talking, keep talking, keep talking." Yeah, the Manca thing is a page a bit like Lab Bible, but obviously Manchester specific sort of thing. But yeah, people are always tagging me, and then I always say the same thing. Why is Andrew the favourite child of my dad's when he puts him through stuff like that? That's what I want to know. Why is he the favourite? Because he's always torturing him. I never make Dad do anything like that. I'm too lovely to make him do anything. Sorry. Oh my goodness me. Get me off this bridge, honestly. You can't move. It should be one side of the road going one way and the other side of the road going the other. Because this is just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous.
I don't think they're there anyway, but we'll just...
Amy is saying, yeah, they're similar to Lab Bible. There you go, Dad. So the mank isn't a specific person. It's like a page. Andrew is not the favourite child. He's my favourite son. Sure. Okay, Dad. Okay. But then that means you've got to pick a favourite daughter, and you've got two of them, so put yourself in that.
Favourite child be Jude.
His favourite child. No, his favourite grandchild is Jude. A lot busier than last year. Yeah, it 100% is absolutely heaving. Like, look at this. Look at this. You just cannot move. Right, let's just walk away from Westminster, and what we need to head in the direction of Hard Rock. So what's our best way of getting there? We're just going to keep walking, guys. Keep walking in the general direction till we're sort of away from the crowds. But if people are wondering why we've not really been hitting up the tourist spots, this is why. Other than the fact that we didn't want to have a manic day Dad's saying that's what Scion Park was like. Do you know what? People say to me all the time, how can you go to Disney all the time? You're just waiting in queues. It's too packed, it's too crowded. How can you possibly enjoy it? Tell me somewhere where you can escape crowds. Honestly, just go. Imagine living in London and you just want to go about your business and this is what's going on. Just, I could not. I could not. I could not. Whilst it's great that obviously so many people want to visit our capital city, I just can't. Couldn't live here in amongst all this all the time.
Couldn't chill though.
This reminds me of Liverpool when Eurovision was on. This is what the streets of Liverpool felt like, but when Eurovision was on. Goodness me. Here we are over on the left, we've got Westminster Abbey. I would hate to live in London. Yeah, Dad, do you know this? I've never really had like a, oh my God, I want to live in London. But this has definitely made me think I definitely could not live in London this weekend. I just don't know. If someone could enlighten to me as to what is going on for it to be like this. Because, yeah, it can't be the football. And it wasn't like this for the marathon last time, so... Right, where are we? We need a plan, Dean.
I know, I need to...
Where are we headed? It's very difficult to even just stop and sort of formulate a plan because... It's bobbing here. Okay. There we go. Once you're in amongst it, you can't just stop. It's a weekend with nice weather. It is, but it is cold. It's very cold today. If Universal is approved in the UK, it will be amazing for this country. I fully agree. I'd absolutely love to see Universal open a park in the UK. Fully agree. And it's looking very positive. It's looking like more towards yes than no on the will it go ahead scale. You need a bus to Cream Park. Well, thanks, Sarah. That's very helpful. Yeah, we need to head to the...
I got no signal.
Yeah, Dean's got no signal. Make it make sense. It must be because we're among so many people. How can you be in London with a UK SIM card and not have signal? Dad's saying Hard Rock will be rammed probably, but we booked a table weeks ago, so we should be fine. We should be absolutely fine. We just need to get there. But I'll flip this around because you've got Westminster Abbey over there, good old red London bus, and House of Parliament just there. No signal at all.
Trying to connect to this Wi-Fi.
Well, that's not going to work because you're outside. It might be a case of keep moving. Well, we'll head over towards the Abbey. We might just have to go to St James's Park station and figure our way from there. Yes, I think we're just going to head over towards, we'll probably round it off, we'll head over to Westminster Abbey, round it off over there, and make our way over to Hard Rock because it's a very difficult filming experience right now. Oh my goodness. Are we crossing?
May as well.
Yeah, let's cross. Look at the amount of people. I think Garvey should run the marathon next year. As he lost a lot of weight, he can do it in fancy dress. Dad would not run a marathon. Not for all the money in the world.
That's called Westminster Abbey, so That's a very big cathedral.
Someone would have to donate millions to charity, I think, to persuade Dad to... Yeah, we'll go over to the grass, shall we? I genuinely feel like I'm rope dropping Magic Kingdom or something. Right. Okay. Got a bit of green space now. A bit of space. I'd just absolutely love to know how come it's so busy this year. What is it that's going on? Seems to be a lot of American tourists this year, doesn't there? We've heard quite a lot of American accents. Quite a lot. Yeah, that is a very nice view. I said to Dean yesterday, you know, we were really impressed when we went to Budapest and saw the Hungarian Houses of Parliament, but ours are just as impressive. They are just as impressive. Has anyone in the comments seen the Hungarian ones? Because they are amazing. It's just that we take ours for granted a little bit, I think. Look at all these people. My hip replacement squeaks already, Sherry. Imagine after running a marathon. Okay, guys, so we have done almost 50 minutes there. Dean did conquer his fear on the London Eye, Sphere of the Heights. So we're going to round it off here whilst we've got a bit of space, a bit of room to breathe. We're going to head to Hard Rock. We are filming a vlog of yesterday and today, and I am going to do my very best to do a better job of vlogging Marathon Day than last year. It didn't really pull off very well, but anyway, I might also try and do a couple of live streams from spectating the marathon. Won't be the finish line, but keep an eye on the channel, turn on the notifications, hit the little bell so that you get notified if I do go live. You never know, we might be able to spot someone that you love running past, because I do not know what time it would be. It'll be after 11 and before 4, but I don't know what time exactly. It'll just be if I get the opportunity, I'll just go live. So do turn on your notifications. Hopefully I'll be able to stream Dean running past me at some point. Hopefully, and if I can't stream him, then I'll definitely film him. That's the plan, if the tube systems aren't too busy with how chocker London is today. It's rammed. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who did donate. Please do, if you haven't already, consider donating to his charity. Catch Protection is a charity of choice this year. They need our help more than ever before. We've been in to see them this week and do some filming to show you guys where the money's gone to. And most of the stories are people getting in touch because they can't afford their cat anymore and they're reaching out to CPL to help rehome. So with the cost of living crisis, they need our help more than ever. So if you can spare £1, £2, every little helps. So yes, thank you so much everyone. Well done, Dean. Congrats on conquering the London Eye. Now it's just the marathon to go. Thanks everyone, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.
See you at the finish line.